Welcome back to part 8 of my Toulouse game. In the previous part, I was able to finally create a kingdom title. I went with the create a unique kingdom title just to keep Toulouse as my primary title. We are going to be looking to probably declare war on this young queen of Aquitaine next door to us. I'm going to try to get that, just seems like the most sensible piece of land for us to try to acquire here. We do actually border Brittany as well. That would be another kingdom title if we could get him. I don't think he's going to be into it. He's got like a very foreign culture type to us. Doesn't seem like he wants to. So, what's up with you? I'm not entirely sure this is my kid, Enric. We are looking for secrets. We took celibacy and she got pregnant around the same time. It's possible that it's our kid. I'm not sure, honestly. We do have a Dynasty Legacy available, especially since I'm not spending them on the greatest things here. I think I'm just going to hold off in case I want to disinherit someone. Yeah. Again, this is happening. We got 5 sons right now, I think. 5 sons, 2 daughters. Yeah. So I'm just going to hold on to the renown for now, I think. While our spy master looks for secrets. Looks like our son here got cynical. I wouldn't mind playing this guy, actually. Cynical, trusting, gregarious. He's going into diplomacy. He's already got 13. He's actually going to end up being pretty good, I think. Not that it's a high bar to beat these other 2 sons of mine. This guy's a drunkard, and he got gout very young, so he might find himself in health issues soon. He might just pass away naturally. Yeah. Gonna increase our learning a little bit. So what's going on here? She's got no kind of allies. We did just get this claim from the Pope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties we're going to get from this. Might as well call this guy in. He's right there. I think it should be pretty straightforward. We just kind of raise up our army and go for the capital. Once we know more about how our succession is going to go, I might consider making more of these kingdom titles. It might be unavoidable because I am going to try to usurp this away from her so I can get anyone in here as my vassal. Looks like we're taking most of her land here. It's pretty much all her home duchy. I guess we just go and fight her. Got our ally coming to help. Oh, okay. Apparently my army got split up there for a sec. Yeah, let's just go get this. She's a little bit pissed off. She'll get over it though. Eventually, I would like to go to war with the HRE. They're incredibly powerful right now. They almost got 10,000 troops. He might actually declare war on me. I'm sure that I have some piece of his to here somewhere in this area. Not sure exactly what he's got, but you know, if they just come and declare a war on me for 1 or 2 counties or something like that, I might just concede it rather than try to spend all the resources fighting them off. But hopefully, I'll at least be able to go to war with them at some point and get something off them. We do need to make an empire title eventually if we want to end the Iberian struggle. What's called the Iberian Foothold Decision. Okay, so apparently we don't have enough there. He got that back. I don't think I need the extra gold right now. I actually do have quite a bit. we don't have battlements yet. I think I'll just start upgrading these. I'd rather upgrade places that are actually going to remain mine, so everything in the home duchy here we should. Maybe just go with this. I gained the trait Bloody Flux. Is that actually on my capital here? No. Oh, okay, so we are... Interesting. I mean, I figured that it worked like that, but... So we're over here, and then I caught it because I'm leading the army. You know what? It wouldn't be the worst thing if we died. Like, our line is going to get split up quite a bit, but we could just basically do the same thing as last time. At least we only have the one kingdom title. That's, I guess, the silver lining here, so everything will still be kind of okay. Okay, so we got all that extra stuff. Can we usurp anything? Apparently not. 11 of 12. Okay, so we're one short. Yeah, these here. Whatever. We'll figure it out in the future. Might be better if I don't do it on this character anyways. So we can hold a little bit more than we were, but not quite this much. How does our succession look now? Obviously someone's going to get this duchy. If I want them to hold on to it, I would probably get them married. I might just give some of this stuff away. Like, let's just do this. We'll give these two away, plus a duchy title to him. I'm not getting him married deliberately, because he might just find a way to get himself killed, and then it will all go to my heir. And if he does end up being able to hold it, then fine, whatever. Okay, I think I'm finally going to get rid of this terrible accolade. I wouldn't mind making a decent one, though. Nothing really available to us right now. Okay. So we recovered. We're doing okay. Succession's really the issue. So now he's just getting that duchy title, 2 counties, and then 2 counties, so we're not going to get much, but at least it's something. Might end up disinheriting a little bit here. This guy ends up going into learning education. I might have 1 or 2 of them take the vows. This guy's obviously not going to want to. But if I do disinherit someone, it might be my firstborn, and then I'll play this guy. He seems like a little bit better. We'll see how these guys turn out, though. If we did manage to find out that our most recent child was a bastard, that our wife cheated on us, then we would be able to disinherit him, I believe, for free. So I actually wouldn't mind finding that secret. Okay, we'll free these guys. I could take Barcelona. No, I don't think so. 85%. Okay, there we go. This is the greatest thing about learning lifestyle is that there's so many of these events that pop up so often to give you free perks. Even if you're not learning lifestyle, you tend to just get through these trees so much faster than the other ones. Every lifestyle has its own one where you can get a free unlock, but it just seems like for me that going through learning is by far the easiest of the trees, and probably the most beneficial as well. Maybe stewardship, but I pretty much spend time in learning on every single character. Don't think I'll upgrade these. Maybe I should just build something. Forestry? Okay, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so the army here is actually okay. I don't think I need to build anything else. thought I was a little bit behind. It feels like I just had a whole bunch of extra money that I should be forgetting something, but never a bad thing to have too much money, I guess. What I would love is if some of these guys got their independence from her, and then I could get them as my vassal and usurp her title without going to war again, but it seems like I might have to actually press another claim against her. So he's 9, he just got compassionate, so he's going to be able to take the vows probably pretty easily. You can't ask them until they're 10. How does this guy turn out? 4-star education. Okay, I think I'll get this guy married. Hauteville? Princess of England, a little bit on the older side. I wouldn't mind someone with a trade, but who knows if that's even going to happen here. They look kind of random. Okay, let's just forget the trait. I didn't go down blood this game either. See, she's interesting, but she does have the negative trait. We could just try to avoid it. She's from a pretty nice family. Not sure exactly which branch. East Franconia, really? Not sure what they're doing up there. If that one kid dies, then these girls are all going to be splitting the land now, so I'm not into that. I've had that happen before, and it's kind of annoying. She's actually willing to do it. She's already got a son who would inherit that land. Yeah, no, let's not do that. This 25-year-old drunkard from Normandy. You're literally already pregnant. There's just no one that I really like here too much. Okay, you know what? Forget this. We're gonna get rid of the gain and then just find someone with a good trade. Oh, 2 traits. That's kind of tempting. Or her. She's got intelligent, but she's a little bit older. Okay, let's just go with her. This is too good. She's got 19 stewardship. They're the same age. We're getting an alliance with some city, but those never last. Hungarian. Just from a faraway land. Okay. Fecund and Quick. Seems like a nice couple. Yeah, I'm going to aim to play him, I think. They're not going to get along because they're zealous and cynical, but hopefully they'll find a way to put their differences aside. I had good omen. That means he might be getting murdered. Could it be my son doing that? Just to inherit the land? I honestly don't know. Apparently he's not too popular, though. If he gets murdered, that's not the worst thing. This guy, I might just ask as soon as he turns 10. We'll see what the percent chance is, but we do have the hook on him as well. Usually if they get a virtuous trait first, they're good for it. And if they're zealous or humble, then they're almost always good for it. Especially when they're your, like, 4th in line. Where have you gone? Oh, interesting. Can we still show up? You have to leave within 0 days. Does that work? Probably not. Let's just see how it goes. Huh, okay. Let's see what goes on at the feast then. I show up fashionably late. Okay, I guess we'll be nice. There we go, made a friend. Who's this? My vassal and my sister-in-law. Terrible. Oh, you got arrested. That's rough. Okay. That was interesting. And they've had a son. Grandson for us. Okay. Still might be who we end up playing. I'll just let my son raise him for now, though. Alliance bid you to. Okay. Wow, apparently he died. Drank himself to death at 42. and then his son got deposed, I guess? So my niece has it now? Okay, good to know, I guess. And why do you have that? That's annoying. Do you want to be in alliance with us? If we use a hook, sure, there you go. Enjoy yourself. Oh, he got flagellant as well. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Wasn't he a drunkard? Did he give that up and then become flagellant instead? I'm pretty sure he did, actually. That's interesting. Oh well. Seems like every character I'm on this game, we just are bound for the same issues here. Having partition instead of Confederate partition is pretty nice saving grace, though. How is our character actually doing? We're 51. Okay. Reinvigorating friendship and attentive care are both pretty big positive benefits, but they're temporary, so we should be fine for at least like another 5 years, I would guess. So we still do have some time. She's actually got something going on here. What is this? Dissolution War. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Looks like they're sieging down her capital as well. Okay, so all of these guys. There we go. Neighbors can be vassalized. So we need 2, I think, to create the kingdom title. We need 1. They'll all join with better, what's the word I'm looking for? With a better obligation if we are their de jure liege. So we can create the kingdom title after getting just one of them as our vassal. The thing is, then we have to worry about the multiple kingdom titles splitting up our land here with all of our sons. So I'm just trying to decide whether I want to do this or not. The HRE is not bordering anyone here, so this is all cut off. I highly doubt that like this is going to join that, although saying it now out loud makes me feel like they might just do it to spite me. I would be pretty sad to miss out on this land. So if we can have 1 take the vows here, let's just see what he thinks about it. Oh yeah, he's good. We just need a little bit more piety. Okay, cool. And then yeah, we most likely just have to disinherit 1. This guy still is going to inherit stuff. He's not listed here, but he'll still get a kingdom if there's an extra kingdom. I don't want to spend all of my renown disinheriting people. How are you willing to do this? Just because you're zealous? You already have kids. I'm actually not too familiar with how this works. Is this little dude going to become my heir if he takes the vows? Actually, this would be a good game to just test it out and see what happens, I guess. Maybe I will do that. Either way, in order to get all this done, mostly what I need is piety here, so let's just go ahead and do that. I'm going to commit to getting my second kingdom title made here. So we'll take this guy. And then we create the kingdom title. So they're willing to give us better obligations. And then everyone should join with normal, I believe, unless they don't like me for some reason. Is this again? Okay, that's way over there. So do we not border you technically because of this little lake here? Oh, there you go. That's weird. It wasn't listed there. And then you're real pissy with me, so you're not going to want to do it. Once the recently waged war thing goes away, she'll pretty much be over it, I think. I think that goes away the same time that our truce goes away. I'm not 100% sure, though. 3 years. Do we really want to wait for that? There's still a lot of these popping up. I know that they reduced it a while ago, but my god. Especially when you're around the Mediterranean, it feels like they just pop up every other day. So how does this look now? Yeah, he's back here and he's going to get that kingdom title. Okay. Do I just usurp her title? It might make it more difficult for her to actually become our vassal, though. She's just going to be one county. Yeah, okay, I think that we do this then. And we're holding too much, so we'll just give that to him. That should solve most of what's going on here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Everyone's going to be willing to join up now. Took a little politicking. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, paranoid. She might get over it momentarily, and then we can just get her. I don't really want to send her a gift. Is that her right there? Are you kidding me? We know about her. She hates us, but she'll join up eventually. Did you get ambitious? You did. Wow. Well, we might just go to war with her then. There we go. She's willing to join now. Okay. None of those guys can create that duchy. We can always do it eventually later. We do have all this prestige. I don't think anyone's done anything with the Occitan culture yet, so it probably makes sense to do this on this character before we go anywhere. I do love monastic communities. This is one that I often go for. It's going to be harder. Not devoted servant or higher. That's the one that's actually taking us, giving us the difficulties right here. We need to save up some money, but I think I'm just going to go on a pilgrimage to visit the Pope before I do anything else. Some of our sons will take the vows, but we need the piety in order to get them to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. I'm going to be continuing this on, though, in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.